Hi all. Kitamari here. We're going to be checking out Crashlands 2. This is the Steam version, PC version, and I'm using an Xbox controller. We're going to enter world with the right trigger. I mean, it says right trigger. I'm trying it. Right trigger. Hello? Enter. Here we go. It worked. Okay. Adventure. A balanced experience. Not too hard, but not too easy. Enter world with the right trigger. Scrambled mutators, gadgets, trinkets, bombs, traps, gems, pets, and infinisuit infusions are scrambled around, creating a unique playthrough that's never the same twice. Recommended for players who have already beaten the game and want some fresh surprises. This is scramble mode. Since this is my first time ever playing first impressions video and all that, I'm going to not choose this, but it sounds exciting. It sounds like something to do in the post game. Hardcore, see how many points you can rack up before death claims your soul. We're gonna enter the world. Here we go. Random map time. Loading map entities. I'm excited. Crashlands 2. I'm in the mood for an action game, so in this moment I am. It'll probably change with the hour. Let's go in. Pre-rendering map. Some work towards greatness. Others crash into it. Polari proverb. My first pet, Jortis Lord, miss you. Found the missing packages. Rough day, lol. Keeping it real with tack, save the planet. Ow. BFFs. Come back soon. What is this about? Shippers Inc., the hero of Woanope. Adorbs, 37 under 37. What will Flux do next? Entity of the year, time and space, Flux and Juicebox. Galactic news. Flux hired as chief brand ambassador to the galaxy. Meet the hero. Bureau of shipping. Tour schedule. Meet Flux, hero of Woanope. Oh my gosh, time is a flutter. It is the year. To a big concern, I quit. Sincerely, Flux. Bureau of shipping. What happened? Were those the co-workers? Ship AI approaching planet Woanope. Or Woanope. Arriving. Oh, that's the pretty planet. It looks like a cinnamon roll. Arrived. Screenshot, screenshot. The random wallpaper, hopeful. Critical damage, oh gosh, what is happening? Stabilize. Yeah! Ship AI. JK, run. Run! We need to run. You don't have to tell me twice. I am ready to run. Vacant, fragile. Yeah, what are those? 3, 2, 1. Ah! Bye-bye. Oh gosh. We are hurtling. We're hurtling somewhere. Crashlands 2. I like how there's a bar at the bottom to indicate, I guess, how long the opening is. That is ADHD friendly, having a bar like that. Ooh, I like this art style already. Ow, my kidneys. Juicebox? I said, ow, my kidneys. Hexes. I gotta find Juicebox. If he's stuck outside all night, I'll never hear the end of it. I hope he's okay. Oh, look at this jumping. This is some fun jumping. Grumble Pebble. What is that about? Stick? Oh, take that. Yeah. Use your juke ability to get across water. Ugh. I'm getting all kinds of stuff just from walking. Looks like this cabin got blown apart by something. What could have done that? Best not to dwell on it. I have to find Jukebox. Being able to pick up stuff automatically. This is truly the future. I would move here if it meant I could do that. I'm not going to be able to get past this tube grass. That feels accurate. Can't get past this tube grass without a tool that can cut. I have to make a tool that can cut. Do you have a tool that can cut? I have a stick. The crash landing ripped up the terrain around here. Maybe I'll find juice box if I follow one of these mud trails. Juice box. Whoa, new compendium entry. Creep thorn. I just beat up that creep thorn. It says 54 out of 100 over there. So this looks like a base in training. In training, yeah. I'm gonna Buddha. There we go. I assume that at the top is their experience points, or wait, no, it says 39 out of 100 now. Is it actually our health or something? I don't know. Stop right there, you alien. Flux! Thanks, Schrodinger, you found me. Hey, we're not aliens. Well, I guess technically. Y'all just fell from the sky and blew up my cabin. That's some A-grade alien behavior. I would know. I've seen it before. That was your cabin? Hexes, I'm sorry about that. I didn't do it on purpose. Purposeful or not, my home is destroyed. No, you're right. Let me start over. I'm Flux Dabes, the hero of Woanope. Woanope. Wrecking people's houses don't seem too heroic to me. We're here to surprise some friends, but when we entered Woanope's orbit, a huge energy beam shot us right out of space. Y'all do seem more friendly than the other aliens I seen. Fine, let's say I believe ya, for the moment. Name's Grawl, of the Petal Wall Grove. Ahem, formerly of the Petal Wall Grove. Look, Grawl, property destruction is not my usual thing. I didn't destroy your cabin on purpose, but I could help undestroy it on purpose. It's the least I could do. Now, let's not make any promises just yet. How destroyed are we talking here? If it's just a scratch, maybe we exchange our contact info and just move on with our lives. A skeptical talk box, huh? Well, let's head back to my cabin and you can take a look for yourself. Head to his cabin. I have a new friend. Me and Jukebox. Juice Box have a new friend. Hello. Geez, Flux, you weren't kidding when you said you wrecked Graal's house. I mean, I would talk like this. I mean, absolutely destroyed. This is going to be one big engineering project. Good thing I'm here. You're an engineer. Even better. I'm a supervisor. I give out directions and let other people do the work. Then I get to take all the credit. It's so cute. I can tell the first thing we need is a good foundation to build on. We need more floors. Don't need a supervisor to tell me that. That's as clear as the dirt under your feet. I don't have feet. Oh, that smile. Besides, you're getting a little ahead of yourself. Building anything is going to require some materials, and you ain't got nothing to help you gather materials. I suppose I can teach you how to make a rachette. You'll need it to clear the brush around Marla's mantle. You can use my workbench to craft it. It was spared when you exploded all my worldly possessions. Blush. You know, I like Garl. He's really, really sweet. He's... Rachette plant chopper will help rebuild. Open the crafting menu at the workbench. Crafting. We'll make a rachette. Assemble. Lots of tappies. Rachette! We made it. Happiness was had. Hey, that rachette's not half bad. Now about those floors. I already got a hunch about how the pop bark flat planks are put together. I just need a little time to figure it out. Why don't you harvest some pop bark from the popwood trees around here? Test that rachette's blade out and take your mouthy talk box with you. Grawl has a new insight available. Interact with the workbench to begin the discovery process and unlock floors. Let's go ahead and unlock a basic flooring. Research it. Finish. Insight complete. Basic flooring. Recipes unlocked. Insight complete. Incredible. Aggressive harvesting. It may just be that with proper weaving, technique and intense spite, we can create a chuckable thistle. And I can go ahead and do this again. Well, it takes quite a while, so I'm gonna see about what I can do here. So I can go and do other things while I'm doing research in the background. That's cool. Let's do some research. Oh, that one is close to that. So, pop bark. Pop bark, right? I mean... Did I do it? Oh, this one is done as well. Cool. Butter pads. Pan flakes have a fatty, flammable substance on top. With the proper angle to your swing, you can preserve those fatty pads when chopping. Mastering a variety of weapon styles is the best way to protect yourself. Knuckles for self-defense. I'm gonna go with butter pads, I think. And... popwood tree. Okay, so that's the popwood tree here. That is a very interesting looking tree. I like the look of it, actually. This one is... oh, okay. It has grown up. I only want to chop them down when they're grown up, I feel. Now, can take down these. They don't really yield anything, those ones, but it's okay. There's other stuff over here. I'm gonna take a look. Pan flaps. Eat a pan flap or other healing items in your hotbar. Right button. Oh, wow. So I was getting damaged pretty heavily earlier. But now we're all good. So we can now craft some of this stuff. And there's other stuff too. I'm curious about all of it, actually. Leaf cutter bomb. Missing materials. Okay. Those pop bark flat plank floors are mighty fine. Getting them slotted in will take some work, though. It'll be a piece of cake with my handy-dandy space wrench. Ta-da! It's like a cartoony vibe. Your what? My space wrench. It must have been flung out of the pod during the crash. My poor baby. It must be so scared out there all alone. What if I never see it again? Well, that old thing? I have it. What? You had Wrenchy this whole time and you didn't say anything. I was waiting for the most opportune moment to reveal it. Any minute now. Give me my space wrench, you fiend. Ta-da. So I am taking the space wrench. Yeah! Taking the space wrench. Yay. Yeah. Butter pads is done. I gotta say, this is not like any research system I've seen in any game ever. Researching in games usually takes 1 billion trillion years. For example, in RimWorld, my Kita character, it was like 20 days and she got to 17% research. She might not be the one to conduct the research. She can save lives though. So, sap site. Let's go ahead and... oh, what is that? Space wrench. It is the key to stuffing things. What was that? Use it to enter build mode to place the floors you've crafted. Here we go. Now. Oh, sorry, I screwed up. I'm still screwing up. Send help. Okay, flipper. Oh. What am I even doing? Ah. Did I not make floors? Maybe I don't have floors. I think I have floors and I don't have them. Hey, look at this map. I'm very excited to see a map. I've been playing a lot of games that simply don't have them. And crafting. I own 6 of this. Missing materials, can't do that. Okay, Kitamari focus. Push the correct button. And... R2? Huh? It was so silent. Alright, I did it. I did it. Yay! I admit your pal Wrenchy seems pretty useful. More useful than some of your other companions, anyhow. Hey, I supervised. Yep. I salvaged a few of the cabin walls. Figured out how they're put together, too. Was trying to work out how to get in place, but I guess I can leave that to you now. The rest of these house parts are more complicated, though. And I ain't a carpenter by any means. The folks up at Harlepole helped me out the first time. But Rosa probably ain't got the time to help us rebuild my house on account of all the newcomers. She don't need any more on her plate. Flux can go to Harlepole and ask Rosa for you. That's not. Happy to help. Now, wait just a minute. If you insist on wandering around on your own, you'll need a weapon to protect yourself with. Here, take my ray blade shanker. Remember, the pointy end goes out. Yeah! Ray blade shanker. Dagger. Yeah. Open your map to find a way to Harlepole. Again, I am so happy to see a map. Maps are a dying art. Let's... Here, yeah. Now, there were other things I wanted to do. What was it? Oh, I'll talk to Growl again. Finish the sap site. Incredible. Digging up dirt. Where there are roots, there's dirt and sometimes clay. Talk to you again, Growl. Rosa's probably too busy to help with the cabin. Okay, never mind. Okay. Want to take a look at crafting. Torches. Torches are so hot right now. Pop wall walls. Hey, you know, I do actually want to make some pop wall walls. Leaf cutter bombs. I don't have the stuff needed for that. And I want to, just for the heck of it, see. Let me see here. Yeah, the building tools are perfectly nice. Yeah, perfectly nice. I was just confusable because that happens. And too far from supporting pillars. I mean, I don't have any more either, do I? Wait, I do. I have... Let me see. Too far from supporting pillars. So I need to... I need to make a supporting pillar, as they call it. I can't really see the crafting table as well now. I wonder if I can move it right here or something. I can see it better. And yeah, let's just keep on moving. Wait, what did I just do? I pushed I pushed right button and healed unnecessarily. It looks like we can do that. Let's see. Okay, up. It looks like we don't have to worry too much about scarcity of the healing items, but I'm not sure. A little worried about that, just a little. Oh, look at all that. So much stuff. There's a lot to collect constantly. It's just a huge, huge amounts of collectibles. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Wow. Could have attacked this one if I made it in time. Uh-oh. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh no, no, no. Ah! That's scary. So, how about pressing A? Gosh darn it. Ah, did it. No, am I dead? Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought that I was dead. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's talk to him again. Finish. Digging up dirt is done. With some practice, you can defeat Sluggabuns in just the right way to shake that Sluggaskin loose. And do this. Self-defense can learn something else new. Now, crafting. Anything I picked up that has to do with anything? It's that torch. What does the torch do, actually? I mean, I guess we could use it to decorate this area. This is definitely much more action-packed than the average title that's anything like this that I've played, I guess. So there's a bit of a wait time for the attack here, but... Alright, I gotta practice dodging effectively. Oh, hey, what is that? I'm probably need to use something else for this, but let me just do that. There. It's better. I just thought I could kind of power through enough and... Okay. They hit pretty hard, the enemies. They crash into me. Ah! Ah! Ooh, that was a close one. Do the enemies hurt themselves too, I wonder? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Feel better about the combat now that I'm actually dodging like I'm supposed to with left trigger. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, healing. Healing is good, good. Lots of trees. Get some good healing there. Ooh. Yeah! So glad that there's so many healing items, because I needed them, definitely. Definitely needed them. You know what's funny is, of all the games in the universe, for me to be reminded of playing this, there's just one. Witchwood. That's it, just Witchwood. And I didn't even truly play a lot of Witchwood. I played like an hour. Possibly twice I played it. Let's see. Look at that mouth. What are you doing? What are you doing? I like him though. I want to ride his back. Oh crap. I want to tame them like in Horizon Zero Dawn. In Horizon Zero Dawn, you can tame some enemies and ride their back. Now. Hey, that looks different. Pop cork. I could just endlessly explore more and more places. I'm not even focused on anything else in particular. Now, in the upper right corner, we have that 20 thing. I don't know what that's about. Interesting. Alright. Hey, don't these big pipes look like something from the Bureau of Shipping? Yeah, you're right. Maybe 4 or 5 years out of date, but I'd recognize Bureau tech anyway. I didn't get any memos about the Bureau being here on Woanope, did you? I forward all my emails to you. The Bureau didn't let me add Woanope to the press tour because it couldn't guarantee security in the Borgalax 5 system. Unless they had some other reason to keep me away from Woanope. My 12th sense is tingling. Which one is that? The one for shenanigans. We're missing something, and I don't like it. And we still don't know what in the galactic void hit us on approach. I wonder if that's related to these pipes somehow. Keep a lookout for any more signs of BS in the area, and we should talk to Grawl about this. Alright. Wonder if Guacamelee is like this. I never played that one. Yeah. Yeah. Happy times. Happy times. I'm scared of that one though. I'm really liking this combat. Oof. I disconnected. I de-equipped my weapon, I think. Find that a little easy to do from time to time. Creep thistle, rich clay, creep leaf. Gosh, it really is worth it to just go Lego on everything. Break everything, get all the dealies. Head down here. What are these pipes about, too? Can I dismantle them? It appears not. Okay. Oh, we have 3 enemies over here. They have baby ones, too. There's little mini ones. I know, I kind of want to lure fewer of them up here. Uh-oh. All it takes is really 2 hits and you're in trouble. I don't know. I don't feel safe with that group. I don't feel safe with this group either, though. Rankle my giblies and turn me to dirt. You scared off all the fishes. Oh, hexes, I'm sorry. Aye, zipper those lippers, or ain't none of the fishes ever coming back. What kind of fish are you, fishing foot? What did I just say? Stop scaring the flipperty dippers with these waters, you blowholes. If you want to talk to me, come flap your lips at a whispering distance now. Shh. We should... Yeppo, go around. To go around. Oh, that one over there. Ah. He just has too much health. No! Oh gosh. Ah. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So, it's scary actually, the combat. The only reason why it's scary is because of the fact that all it takes is 2 hits. You take 2 hits, you'll go down. I don't know what happens if that happens. Whoops. I didn't need to eat that, but I... Again, because I keep pressing right button, I'm glad there's so many possibilities for healing. So, are you an enemy? Whoa. Combat is fun, though. And check out this enemy's attack pattern. Very strange. Oh my gosh. DED dead. Deploying employee decoy. Safely storing 132 items for rescue. Oh, only 132. How many did I have, anyway? Employee, thank you for opting into our experimental employee retention program. A terminal event was detected, and you have been transported out of the field for your own safety. Any deliveries you were carrying within your Infinisuit's patented extra-dimensional storage space are being safely kept in an employee decoy object for retrieval. Okay, so that's how many I had on my person, and I go and I collect at Dark Souls style, I guess. Please attend to your packages promptly. On-time deliveries are our highest priority. Plus, packages get lonely when left by themselves. You don't want to make them sad, do you? As a reminder, the Bureau of Shipping is not responsible for any organ reshuffling that may have occurred. Love you lot. Smooches. Department of Corporeal Resource Management. All right. Where are we? Goodness, where am I? The map. Does the map give us any real indicator? Is this it right here? There's also a... Oh, Grawl is over there. I assume that this right here is our destination then. So... Huh. I hope I don't die. I get to keep my healing stuff, which is good. And looks like all the enemies respawn. So yeah, the resources and stuff like that, I need to go and pick it up, I assume. And I'm not sure what would happen if I were to die in the meantime, if I would just lose all of it. That would suck to lose all of it, and I'm not sure if that's what would happen. Let's see. We're gonna take this. Switching back and forth between the weapon and the resource gathering is... Oh, it's not entirely my favorite. Oh gosh, who are you? Nope. Okay. What is this? How do I do this? Oh gosh, no! Oh no! Somebody would. I have to kill that enemy. Okay. Well, we'll find out now. Now we'll find out beyond a shadow of a doubt what happens at this point. 71 items. And how much did we lose of everything? Yeah. Let's take a look-see. Oh gosh. I have to kill that stupid enemy. Left trigger, huh? You know, at first I thought that was an enemy right over there. It was scary looking. There we go! Didn't even have to face that tiny, horribly terrifying jerk. I could just go down this way. Now, I have a... Let me look in my stuff here. Guess this is all my variable things here. Infuse. What is this? I don't have any points for that. My compendium? This is a lot. Looks like there are a lot of different things to collect and all that. And here... Oh, I can create flags. It's good to do. Of quests. And see what my current quests are. Day 3. Oh wow, I wonder how many days to get to the end of the game. I imagine it's many days. Uh-oh. Ah! I just want to go back to base for a bit and see about crafting. Alrighty. Let's talk to you. I think we had new scenes too. Growl, do you know about those big industrial-looking pipes dotting landscape? What are those things for? Where are they coming from? I don't know the answer to all your questions. I first saw them out east where I used to live. Hard to miss them when they're popping up from out of nowhere. Where those pipes are, the withering fallows. Withering? That sounds ominous. Not just ominous. That sounds downright sinister. What is that? The withering is some kind of blight that's killing off pieces of Marla's mantle. Those pipes show up, and then it's just a matter of time before the expressions of Marla start dying off. Without the expressions, whole groves disintegrate. When did this start? I first saw them pipes, so it must be around 4 years ago now. Okay, now I need to ask you something personal. Why'd you leave Petalwall? You're digging deep into some old wounds, Flux. I'm sorry, but this is important. When we first met, you thought me and Juicebox were invading aliens. You said you'd seen an alien invasion before. Cards on the table. I think those pipes are manufactured by my old employer, the Bureau of Shipping. What if they're involved in whatever this withering is? I see. I was on my way back to Petalwall after foraging, and I stopped to make camp. Would have been there already, but I'd taken a leisurely pace. Dawdled. Shouldn't have done that. Woke up in the middle of the night to a bright pink streak across the sky, bright enough to burn the eye. It was loud, so loud you felt more and heard the sound. I hurried home, left everything and flew as fast as I could. Broke a wing tumbling through the back tunnels, but... By the time I finally made it back to Petalwall, everything, it was too late. It was all gone. I was too late. I should have been there, but I wasn't. I wasn't there. If only I hadn't. If only I could have... Graw. Look, I can't talk about this anymore right now. I don't know anything else. I can't help anyone. Go ask the travelers. Atla, maybe. She'd know more. She can help you. Okay, Atla. Okay, we finished this crafting. I like that there are these conversations with characters that they really stand out. And even though they have these kind of zany, cartoony designs, they have distinctive personalities, I think. Let's research this. So I think we'll have researched everything with Grawl, and other characters will probably be able to research stuff there too. Pot punchers. Weaving pot petals together just right lets you generate static electricity with each punch. This one says 2, which I take it that means I have 2. Infector's gadget over here. And pop sticker injector. Be sure to hold the correct end or you'll end up dead. Or you'll wake up dead. Alright. Making more flooring here as well. Talisman of Speeb. So what is that? There's an item that I have 1 of that I need 5 of to get this one. I wouldn't mind having that one. That one sounds cool. And I mean, once that gets done, then we're gonna have even more stuff to potentially make. Well, what I could do is I could just do a wee bit of gathering, general gathering. And there's stuff I have not picked up yet either. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, stuff that I just kind of didn't bother smacking down. And... uh-oh. Right, that one is still going. Comforts, okay. I mean, we could just craft some more of these. There's not too much of a downside to it. This must be placed on a floor. Oh, we switched to the pop wall. I mean, I still have the pop wall, it looks like. How do I switch to flooring instead? For some reason, the the UI here kind of confuses me a little bit. Oh, and I can have that. That's good. I can have the... I can see with the walls down when I'm in build mode. I kind of wish I could see with the walls down otherwise, though. Fattier cuts. I might want to make this one, so let's see. Ah, I don't have the stuff for it. But I have quite a few things. I'm curious about this item. I'll just go ahead and assemble it, because I have not assembled it before. Yay! Pot punchers, Knuckles. Need to figure out how exactly we go about using these things. I would assume that over here somewhere... Wait, maybe those are related to something else, it looks like. So we can find Rosa by exploring Harlepo, east of Graal's cabin. We have 17 healing, 11 creep thistle. I definitely want to use that one more often as well. It's a hot bar. So, what is up with these other things, too? Oh, this... It says owned 0. You know what? I'm gonna craft it. Injector. Pop sticker. This one also says owned 0. So, have new gadgets already? Oh, and I can see them. Okay, so A and B, we have new functionalities now. This is really good. And I want to get the others too. Oh my gosh. But a lot of gathering will have to be done in order to reach that point. Make more of that. And I kind of want to make this... Whatever. So I definitely want to... Oh, it's so dark. I want to test out A and B, right? A and B. Okay. A. Oh. There we go. Oh, I like B a lot more. And it looks like it's reusable too. Let's try B again. Ah. Oh, that one missed. I don't know about these gadgets. I don't know about them. They seem like a hassle. Whew. I do like that B one. It's just the cooldown time is a bit much, and then the reach, the charge up time, cooldown time, both of those, and then the reach, both of those are just kind of eh. Now I could see these being something that see, I missed it. Oh wait, what happened just now? Did it? I'm lucky I didn't get hit there. Alright, now B again. Okay. You can really just pay attention to the icons on the screen and kind of use muscle memory for the buttons. So it's something that I would get used to quickly, I think, this combat. But right now it feels a little bit awkward, but I could see it getting better, definitely. Right, let me see. So I don't have any more of that one item. And don't have any of those yet. But anyway, that is the end of part 1. Check out Crashlands 2. I like this whole thing of having this game that is predominantly action-based. That's like action-y combat. And then we have building. We have, I guess, those survival type of elements, base building, and lots of things to craft and research and look into. And this game really brings us into the action quite quickly, I would say. Being able to research really quickly, being able to get access to all kinds of items really quickly. I don't know how I feel, though, about the other combat items, like the one that I used with A that, you know, didn't really work out too well. And even the boomerang, the wait times of it, it's just kind of... it's not enjoyable to use those. It's far more enjoyable to just do the melee combat and then dodging with the right timing. It's an enjoyable system overall. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.